fate be on our side.
Yes? It shall be done. Yes?
Oh, you know what? I did not have my mic on. That would help. Buddy Mark. On the map.
Yes?
Keep on looking at Luciana and singing smart. There we go.
I'm counting on you.
I have all three of those.
Yes?
Her? Navarre.
Right.
Yes. Onward.
Yes, sir. Prepare yourself. Yes.
Someone else.
Yes.
Nope. Seda. To pair up Navarre and Mark.
Yes. Understood.
Yes. It will be done.
Leo
What's
over
my
here.
task?
A wise choice.
Hurts. I have the picture right now. Cobra. And Lind. Owain. Let's get Owain in here.
Right.
Destiny beckons me forward.
Large and great. Get one.
Yes? Choose one.
Well,
Yes? How would you like to proceed?
Yes. Onward.
What now?
pair up our supports.
I suppose I have the time.
I have been chosen. Leave it to me. Yes. It will be done.
Everything ready to go now, except I know we have a Brave Lance already working on. Sure, let's check how much they
How
left to
would you
go
like
on
to
that.
proceed?
1,008. All right,
Is this all right?
roll.
I'll get everyone moving.
In order to gain entry, we'll need to lower a drawbridge.
Let's take some time.
The mechanism to do that is probably in one of the forts nearby. Which one?
The mission is started. I've got my eye on you, Darius. Let's see if you can be trusted.
I'll get us through this.
So I talked about this a little bit on my Heroes stream a bit ago, but I am probably too excited for Pokemon Let's Go. No, it's not quite a core series game, but it'll be fun to do mostly main series mechanics, but being able to play with my boyfriend going along and doing double battles the whole time I'm sure we have a bunch of Pokemon from Go that we could transfer over without worrying about anything. Like, I've been collecting a bunch of Executor, so hopefully I can send a good one over. Pokemon Let's Go. I've got, like, Zapdos I don't care about. I'm excited to jump into Let's Go with some, like, legendaries and junk. I hope that Pokemon Go Park is open pretty early on. I assume it is because in the press conference yesterday they mentioned the CEO of Niantic getting stuck in the game and one of the Niantic employees, I think, giving him a Pokemon to help him get along. I'm also kind of excited for the Pokeball Plus because it seems like it's going to be about as expensive as a Go Plus, but just have extra functionality for Let's Go. And I think throwing that Pokeball around is going to be maybe a little more intuitive than tossing around Joy-Con. I don't really care about the noises part of it. Like, I don't want the Pokeball to be making like Pokemon cries in public. That doesn't seem like a great feature to me, but I'm sure somebody will enjoy that part of it, especially kids. Will think less of them carrying that stuff around, probably. I'm also disappointed that it's only Kanto Pokemon, but like it's not our next 4 series game, and we'll probably be able to transfer the Pokemon over to the next game. Although I don't need anything from Kanto anymore, especially like I want more stuff in Beast Ball. I don't care about getting stuff in the Pokeballs that are going to be available in that game, so it's all just going to be fun fluff for me. My boyfriend can probably take the Pokemon from them. But I am excited to like mess around with the Alolan forms in that. I really want to get us an Alolan Raichu, an Alolan Ninetales, and an Alolan Muck used in that game. I think that would be really fun.
We seized it. That's satisfying.
I've activated the mechanism. The drawbridges are opening.
Now that I think about it, I wonder how they're going to handle the level transferring from Go to Pokemon Let's Go.
All the drawbridges are down. We still have walls.
You only go up to level 40
So we're still
in
stuck?
Pokemon Go, but there are half levels, so you could theoretically, well, that would actually probably work out pretty well. You could probably get your Pokemon up to level 80.
Enter there.
The mission is started.
Want to attack with me, Azura?
And the extra 20 levels you just have to earn in game,
Let's go as
maybe.
one.
Earn in Let's Go, I suppose.
Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
Tremble before the power of my magic.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
I was thinking like, oh, I'm a little disappointed I let go so many Charmander for Community Day, but now that I think about it,
The mission is
it's
started.
based on Yellow. We'll probably have an opportunity to get all 3 of the original starters throughout Pokemon Let's Go, so not too worried about that part of it. I think I'll be able to get pretty much any of the Pokemon I want through Go, if not through the main game. And like, we don't have to get both versions of the game, which is nice since we do co-op, and you can use Pokemon Go to get any of the version exclusive Pokemon. Unless there's like a different special gift for you. That would be weird. So there's a special gift of the Pokemon you can catch in Pokemon Go.
We will defeat you.
And I hope you can also give that out to 2 people. Since it's a co-op game, it would be strange if you could only give that out once. I guess like theoretically we might be able to start the game over, but I would be so sad if I had to get rid of my Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
Enemy
Start the
reinforcements.
game over.
Words are only worth so much.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. We don't have a choice. Destroy the enemy's reinforcements. Mission Mission failed. How did that satisfy?
What astonishing power. It may be interesting to hex you.
I think one of the better ideas I've had in regards to Pokemon Let's Go is maybe I just take my Mew from Pokemon Go, put it in there, because it's not that great in Pokemon Go from what I understand. Like a legendary Pokemon with balanced stats, good as a Pokemon, a legendary Pokemon with lots of very good offensive stats, can't leave them in gyms.
The gate open.
Darius, the path to their base is open. Let's go.
We're about to see much more resistance. Be ready.
Alright, good time to use my dual special.
Want to attack with me, Azura?
Yes, let's go as one.
I remember there was mention of a new Pokemon appearing in the game too, so it might be another form of a Pokemon we've already seen.
Front is clear. Move on, Darius.
Or it might be the Pokemon that we are getting in Pokemon Go from Pokemon Let's Go.
We see.
Not really sure. There are also connectivity features they said they have not revealed yet, so plenty of interesting stuff waiting for Pokemon Go, guys.
The gate open. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
I must have gotten very carried away in my talking, because I don't think he's ever done that in the middle of me fighting a
Only in my deepest dreams have I been rescued by the hero King Marth.
health bar unit.
You want to skip this?
I don't know if I'm gonna get any support bonuses.
Is even stronger than usual today.
You can't carry anymore.
Strong my mug there.
Is this all right? Let's continue.
Alright, we got a support
Even
up.
closer.
My son.
I'm glad we've gotten closer.
We never could have.
Yay, NA+.
The hex I cast on you is starting to take effect. Azura, something's been bothering me. I sense such power when you sing that song of yours. It reminds me of a curse. It's both beautiful and ominous, and I can tell it drains you each time.
You're very observant, Tharja. I'm impressed.
Why do you put yourself in such danger just to sing a song?
It's not just a song. It's how I support those I care for. Well, one in particular.
I guess we have more in common than our curses. I, too, have someone I care for. Enough to lay down my life if I must.
I had a feeling you would be able to relate.
Of course. I'm at my best when I can support the one I hold dearest.
Oh no.
Why, if the enemy were to even look at Robin, I would curse them to oblivion. And if he was hurt, I would create a brand new healing hex, just for
I wonder if this support is dependent on
I had
which
no idea hexes
gender
could
I
be
have
used
set for
healing.
Robin.
Can you teach me? If I knew some magic, perhaps I could help Corin without relying on my song.
I'm always glad to introduce another soul to my dark arts, but those as kind-hearted as yourself often simply aren't cut out for it.
In other words, I lack the constitution for casting hexes. What a shame.
But I don't rely solely on magic to protect my Robin.
What do you mean?
I help him any way I can. I prepare his meals. I watch him while he sleeps. I look after him day and night. If he so much as catches a cold, I obliterate it.
You're so vigilant even outside of battle. Maybe I could do more for Corin too. I've been so focused on helping her, even at the cost of my own well-being.
Oh, I think this is that
Putting
genders.
myself in
That's
danger
unfortunate.
is reckless. And I can't help anyone if I'm hurt. Thank you, Tharja.
I have my
It was
corn
right
set to meal
before my
now.
eyes, but you helped me see it clearly.
Hmm? Oh, I was just bragging about my devotion to Robin, but, you're welcome. Anyway, I should be going. I need to gather mushrooms for a new hex.
You're going right now? Please, allow me to help.
Really? Tromping through damp caves also requires a certain constitution.
I'll be fine if you're with me. After all, we do have more in common than our curses. Maybe you can still teach me how to care for those I love without harming myself. Besides, I care for you as well. So maybe I'll begin looking after you day and night.
If you think you can handle it.
Then it's settled. What kind of spell are you putting together anyway?
Actually, it's for a counter curse. Think of it as a protection against curses. A dark mage such as myself normally has no use for it. But I thought you may.
You're making it to protect me?
Aw.
I don't know what to say, Tharja. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Anything to make continuing to look after you easier.
Autoplay, so you guys. Beginning bit again.
Darius, what's going on? Why do you need us all to meet here?
That there's something more than the Fallout 3 Bethesda update. And this is not even Nintendo related, but now I'm looking. Might have been why I couldn't use Twitch for a hot second. Everyone's watching the Fallout stream. Vault 70. A new game, possibly. Keep an eye on that. Anyway, back to this. Who do we want to go next? The three of us.
It shall be done.
Yes.
Fort Minerva. Fucker in the middle.
What now?
You want me?
Yes. Onward.
Yes? It shall be done. I have been chosen. Leave it to me. Yes. It will be done.
Yes?
Weapon.
How would you like to proceed?
Probably not going to get those kills this time. Need to give someone else the bond charm. Couldn't give it to
Yes.
Myrna.
Choose. Is this I'll get everyone moving.
In order to gain entry, you'll need to lower a drawbridge.
Great. Thank you very much for Yelma.
The mechanism to do that
Pick
is
out these
probably
Pegasus.
one of the forts nearby. Which one?
The mission is done. Got my eye on you, Darius. Let's see if you can be trusted.
Darius for me.
I've got
Wouldn't
an
have known
idea.
that. Haven't done this one.
I've got a report.
Full.
They're calling in reinforcements.
Try not to forget that from
Quickly, we can't let
Bit
it
a lot.
happen.
The mission is started.
Over here. Or, well, no, we've been already killing everything over here.
I've got a report.
Not quite.
Ready, Azura?
Anytime. Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
We seized it.
Don't slip right past me.
We took their turret. The mission was a success.
Fort! Never mind that. Aim for their leader instead. Move out!
The gate opened. What's in there?
There we go.
Ready, Azura?
Anytime. Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
I've got a report.
Only one fort left. That must be where the device to lower the drawbridge is.
Only Darius can lower the drawbridge. Give him cover. Final bow.
The mission is started. I've got a report. The mission was a success.
All right, we brought the reinforcements. Now let's press forward and attack.
That's satisfying. We seized it.
You're darker on the tips?
That's satisfying.
Alright, I have to actually get Darius in here. I always forget.
I've activated the mechanism.
He activated
The
it. Good.
drawbridges are opening. Attack!
We can go now. The mission was a success.
All the drawbridges are down. We still have walls to contend with.
So we're still stuck? What should we do, Darius?
Final bow.
Follow the wall to the north or south and look for a gate. We'll enter there.
The mission is started.
Tremble before the power of my magic.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Get this random Myrmidon fighters.
We must take out that caster at once.
The mission is started. I'll get everyone moving.
Not bad. But how about this?
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
We can't stop them like this. We need to get the enemy caster now.
Quickly! The gate opened. What's in there? We seized it. We took their turret.
Final bow.
There are more.
Alright, Sage. Have a dual spell.
Ready, Azura?
Anytime. Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
Drop another one here.
Ready, Azura?
Just got that maximums.
Anytime.
Good yellow.
Stand in our path.
I like to imagine they're just drinking a lot of lemonade.
The mission is started. Trouble is brewing. This is beyond what I expected.
Darius! Someone help him!
The mission was a success.
Do I even have Xander on this map right now? I guess it uses Xander when Ryoma's not there. It's the character that everybody gets a little bit of bonded. That's interesting.
Mission was a success. Looks like we have an advantage. Let's keep pushing it. That's satisfying. Oh, trouble is brewing.
Oh, I can definitely use special.
Ready, Azura?
Anytime. Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
This is beyond what I expected.
The gate open.
Darius, the path to her base is open. Let's go.
We're about to see much more resistance. Be ready. Excellent. Now we can get inside.
All right.
The gate open. What's in there? Enemy reinforcements.
No, not the throng.
You want to skip this?
Only in my deepest...
You want to skip this?
My voice feels even stronger than usual today.
You can't carry anymore. Is this all right?
Alright, A+.
Continues to...
I feel like we've grown even closer.
Was that your stomach, Azura?
I don't know what you mean.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, I'm starting to get hungry too.
How like you to be so forthright you can't even pretend you didn't hear.
Well, I think an older brother can point out a little stomach growling, don't you? But lunchtime is still a while from now. Shall we venture to town for some food?
I'm fine, I assure you. Maybe it'd be best if you took along one of your siblings.
No. I'd like to go with you. You're my sibling too, after all.
It's nice of you to say that, but
I know I haven't always been the model elder brother. Let me make up for that.
you don't have to, but I suppose it'd be rude of me to turn you down now.
Excellent. Then let's be on our way. This is quite a lively place, don't you, Azura?
I've never seen food like this in all my life. What in the world is it?
You mean those samples out on display? I've never seen anything like them either.
And look at that. That shop has all kinds of strange food, too.
Maybe these are foods that only exist in Atolis. Will you try some with me? This is...
Oh, it's delicious. The sweetness perfectly complements the silky smooth texture. We've got to bring some back with us. Everyone will want to try some.
Yes, let's. But first, we should try out a few more. To see what's best, of course. There are all sorts of foods here, so we ought to sample it all before buying any.
We'll just have to do our best not to eat all our potential souvenirs. Oh, I don't think I can eat another bite. What an amazing day this has been.
Agreed. It's been great to get away and spend some time together.
I appreciate you taking the time, Ryoma. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I just invited my sister out for some lunch. That's all. I know we're not related by blood, but I still think of you as family, even if I'm not always the best at showing it.
I know, Ryoma. I think of you as family, too. And I had a good time exploring with you. We could do it again sometime. If we hide away in our own little shells, we can miss what the world has to offer. That's what I realized today. It would have been a shame to miss all that food.
You're right. And I'd happily go out like this with you again, Azura.
Then it's decided. Thanks again, Ryoma.
Alright, we got Ryoma's essence. Another A+, awesome.
Continues to grow.
I'm pleased we've been able to get to know each other better.
Princess Minerva, allow me to thank you for covering Sakura during the last battle.
Of course. You really are always thinking of your siblings, aren't you, Ryoma?
A brother ought to look after his younger sister, correct? Do you have siblings?
An older brother and a younger sister. But my brother Michaelis is nothing like you. He killed our father and allowed an enemy kingdom to take our sister hostage.
How could... Might there have been some reason for him to do such a thing?
I believe they were simply decisions made in the interest of defending our kingdom. But I refuse to accept what he did. There must have been some other way. So I left his side and chose to stand against my own kingdom.
I see. I understand why you would feel so cold toward him. But I wonder whether he truly is an immoral person. It's not always easy for someone to play the role of both prince and older brother. If he had to put being a prince ahead of being a brother, then surely it tore at him.
Are you suggesting I should not blame him?
No, no. I cannot say you ought to simply accept his actions. I trust your judgment. But I know, as a brother and a prince, war is never simple.
I am happy to hear I have your trust.
And I hope you can trust me when I say you should confront your brother. If you intend to fight him, you must share your true feelings while you can.
You think I should explain myself to Michaelis?
I do. You are a princess who chose to go against the kingdom of her birth. But your motivation for doing so was to save your homeland and people, right?
Yes. Protecting Macedon is the reason I fight at all.
If you both have your kingdom at heart, your words may have some effect. And they would be words coming from his sister. If you speak, he may listen.
It's possible. Next time I see him, I will do as you say. I will tell him what I believe. At least then I will be free of regrets. Even if it ends in battle.
I'm glad you understand. Thank you for being open to my thoughts.
It is I who should be thanking you. I've been consumed by this for so long. It's been helpful to get the perspective of a great prince and model brother.
I'm not so great as all that. But now that you have declared me so, I must play the part as well as I can.
You are great. And I wouldn't mind speaking with you again, if you're willing.
Yes. And perhaps you could share with me the perspective of a younger sister,
I would be glad to. Let's plan on it. Sooner rather than later.
My sword grows dull. I never could have done this without you. So, like it or not, I'll stand close by your side until the end of time.
Thank you, Niles.
Darius, what's going on? Why do you need us all to meet here?
Because I have some important information to share with everyone.
Come back in.
It shall be done.
Oh,
Yes? Understood.
Yes? It shall be done.
Yes?
what else doing? Just more.
Yes? Understood.
Yes. Onward.
Yes? Understood.
Yes? Understood.
Yes.
Okay, wait, Minerva and Rio. Undone.
Yes?
Have free. Are
Yes.
shall be done. Yes.
Okay, well,
Yes.
be back down.
I have been chosen. Leave it to me.
Yes? Understood.
Yes? It shall be done. Yes? It shall be...
Yes? Understood.
Yes.
There we go. That's what
It will be done. I have been chosen. Leave it to me. I have been chosen.
Olivia Barr from Yo. Put Olivia over here.
Yes. Okay.
Xander and Sakura.
Yes.
You want me? Yes. Understood.
Check
Yes.
that weapon.
How would you like to proceed? How would you like to proceed?
Might get that one done this time. Give
Yes?
Marth. Charm.
What to do?
Ready to go.
Is this... I'll get everyone moving.
So I'll be able to do this run and then one more after it.
In order to gain entry, we'll need to lower a drawbridge. I'll bring up the... The mechanism to do that is probably in one of the forts nearby. Which one?
The mission is started. I've got my eye on you, Darius. Let's see if you can be trusted.
I'll get us through this. But I'll have to survive too.
I've got a report.
I've got an idea.
I've got a report.
I just realized that once Pokemon Let's Go comes out, I could stream it since it's going to be on the Switch.
Can't let that happen.
Leave it in docked mode.
The mission is started.
That would be fun.
My turret.
Do in November.
I've got a report.
You know what? I forgot to get the next special out of that.
This is where it ends.
We seized
That's probably not worth getting.
We took their turret.
I didn't waste it too much. Sure.
The mission was a success.
And run into the last fort.
Never mind that. Aim for their leader instead. Move out.
The gate opened. What's in there?
It's over.
Get the dragon too?
Final bow.
Got a report.
Final bow.
Only one fort left. That must be where the device to lower the drawbridge is.
Only Darius can lower the drawbridge. Give him cover.
Almost there. I can just beat it.
Got a report. The mission was a success.
All right. We brought the reinforcements. Let's press forward and attack. Don't mess with
That's satisfying. That's satisfying.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Lend me your strength.
Darn.
I'm here whenever you need, Mars. Stand in our path and we will defeat you.
I've activated the mechanism. The drawbridges are opening. Attack!
We can go now.
Alright, let's go.
The mission was a success.
All the drawbridges are down. We still have walls to contend with.
So we're still stuck? What should we do, Darius?
Let's settle this.
Follow the wall to the north or south and look for a gate. We'll enter there.
I normally go north. Why? I guess it was just the camera was pulling me there because I locked onto something.
Tremble before the power of my magic.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Blast! We must take out that caster at once.
The mission is started. I'll get everyone moving.
Forget about the reinforcements. Aim for the caster.
I'll get everyone moving.
Not bad. How about this?
Let's settle this.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
We can't stop them like this. We need to get the enemy caster now.
Quickly!
I hope you're ready. There's no end to my
Alright, might as well dump a special before it becomes a dual special.
It's over.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Words are only worth so much.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
We don't have a choice. Destroy the enemy's reinforcements.
Mission failed. How did we seized it?
Let's settle this.
We took their turret.
There are more enemy forts around. Let's take them and lower their morale.
Princess Azura, lend me your strength.
I like that they have
I'm here whenever you
voice
need,
line
Mars.
set up for each other. So I haven't seen their support yet, so I don't know what they're gonna bond over.
The mission is started. The gate open. What's in there? The enemy base is open. Let's go, Darius.
I am with you. But don't let your guard down. There are still a lot of enemies. Excellent. Now we can get inside.
Then
Yes? May fate be on our side.
yes, good. Oh, gonna be so upset if he did that before I unlock the weapon.
The gate open. What's in there?
Alright, looks like I'm not gonna have time for another run, but I will forge a weapon when we're done with this. Maybe we get an A rank support. I don't know if anyone is close to that, but
Want
let's
to
see.
skip this.
Only in my deep.
You want to skip this?
My voice feels even stronger than usual today.
You can't carry anymore. Is this all right? Is this all right?
Be there.
To understand what drives someone. Such joy to sense. Let's continue to nurture this bond.
I feel like we've grown even closer. I
B?
feel like we've grown even
We never could have done it.
And the B
I feel
for the
like
one I
we've
was
grown even
actually.
closer.
Alright, well, I will at least forge a new weapon with you guys before I leave.
Choose your weapon.
No, I have to remove her before you do that.
Come back again.
Yes? would you like to proceed?
Already. Don't have any other legendary. There we go.
Do me a favor and play this game in a brightly lit room away from the screen.
I've been waiting for you.
Weapon.
Choose a weapon.
That. He has a Slayer. Lock, that's fun. Why not? Iron Lance. Very.
Will this be fun? Success.
Slayer attribute. Don't want to mess. Well, no, this one is not 5 stars. And messes. Much as I'd like. Like, wait. If I have other before. Highly unlikely. Grab anti-triangle.
Will this be fun? Success.
Moves.
Choose a weapon. Choose an attribute. Choose an attribute. Will this be fun? Success. Choose an attribute. Choose a weapon.
Just a horse slayer. Cool. Let's grab that one.
Will this be fun?
So,
Success.
horse and beast. Anti-triangle. So it's good against axes. Has something else to unlock on. Why don't we just equip that to Azura? Azura
Please
unlock
come
whatever
again.
else is on. Go to convoy. You're just
Yes? How would you like to proceed?
Iron Land. What else? I just want to peek at the supports I have. I don't know if this will show that to me or if it'll just show me everything. Alright, so I'd have to look through each. And it only shows fully unlocked stuff. Alright. Well, I imagine we still have a couple of sessions of this to go through before I unlock all of the voiced support conversations, which is what I'm going for. You know what, let's go ahead and camp and see if we can't unlock anything based
Oh, it's you.
on supports we Quest market. Quest.
Choose.
Ah.
Is this alright? It succeeded.
Anything. Probably.
Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded.
Thing.
Is this alright?
Gauge
It
is always good.
succeeded. Is this alright? It 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 succeeded.
Oh, and we're all at a soldier home. That's probably what a lot of people do. Alright, and we're back around. If second or third. Wow, I didn't realize there's a second extra skill slot. That looks like nobody can get that anyway. Cool. Alright, well, I will see you all with more Fire Emblem Warriors next day. I'll also be back tomorrow at a special time with some Fire Emblem Heroes. There might be some graphical improvements because I am getting a tablet that has HDMI out. So I'm gonna try to test that if I can. Otherwise, I am going to be around with Fire Emblem Heroes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. ET. Yeah, tomorrow at 1 p.m. ET, I will be around with extra Fire Emblem Heroes. I hope you all had some day, and I'll see you again. Bye.